You're wanting to go to work in construction work. Construction work has a lot of benefits. And you got, I'm going to just tell you right from the start, don't get in the residential. You'll lose a lot of money. You don't have no skills. Here's the best way to get it started into the construction field. It depends on what you want to do, but I suggest you go to the internet, look on there for electric companies that do industrial electric or commercial work that has a good top rating and that has a good apprentice program. Cleveland Electric, something like Titan Electric, and some big timer, and go and talk to them about their apprentice program. You'll start out at a small rate, and I don't even know the rates anymore, but I do know in a few years, if you go through the apprentice program, you'll be making $30-something an hour. And labor has went up to like $20 an hour to start out with. So you got to think about that. $18-20 labor now. It's really booming. The construction field is really booming right now. It has been quite a bit for a few years. Even during COVID, we got to work when everybody stayed home. Unless you got COVID, you'd have to stay home. But they kept the job going right there. And the construction field, even in residential and commercial, has been booming for the last few years. And the labor cost has went up. But you don't want to just go in and say, I want to be a laborer for the rest of my life. You want to go to a company that has a good apprentice program. In 4 to 5 years, they'll train you up, and you'll be making $30 to $35 an hour. This is the South right here. In the North, it's probably way different. It's probably way more. And in the West, it's probably way more, you know. But I'm talking about the South prices. So go to these electric companies or pipe fitter companies or glass companies, something that's really important in the construction field. And some people want to go to the masonry, and I'm in the masonry myself. I'm a superintendent of jobs, and it's really booming right now. But we've went more towards subbing it out rather than hiring hourly wage people. But you still can get in touch with them and see if they have a apprenticeship. Hire on as an apprentice, and you'll probably have to do some labor work, different things. But if they don't have a good apprentice program, don't even try it. I'm telling you, they'll leave you as a laborer for a very long time. Don't go to work in commercial work unless they have an apprenticeship, something that you can build up to right there. Construction field is good, but it's hard work, but it's not as hard work as it used to be. Construction used to be hard. The superintendent push you hard. And if you go to residential, they'll be pushing you hard. If you go to mid-commercial, they'll push you hard. But when you get into like building jobs in the city, building big skyscrapers and things like that, you get into that type of work right there, they pace you. You don't have to like rip and roar. They pace you, you know. And a lot of it, like electric, will be union and things like that. They get a certain amount you have to do, and so I suggest to get in the apprenticeship, and if they got a union, join their union. I've never did the union thing. In the masonry business, union ain't real big in the South, you know, but you got the pipe fitters, you got the steel workers, you got the glass people, and the wall people that do the outside walls and things like that. you know. So just get online and make sure they have a good apprentice program right there. And you can work it yourself up with benefits. 4 to 5 years, you can be making top pay. It's just plain and simple as that. I wanted to share that tip with you right there if you're looking to get into the construction field. And you're going to have to work harder than you are at Burger King. Of course, Burger King or McDonald's is high-paced, or Chick-fil-A is high-paced, but it's not really hard work as far as physically hard. But you have to work at a high-paced, because I know I used to work at McDonald's and different places like that. But I've been in the construction field since I was 17. I'm 51 right now. But the construction field has a lot of opportunities, but get into the industrial part. Like, when I say industrial, I mean like big time, big buildings in Atlanta or wherever your cities are right there. Just don't settle for small time, because they'll work you to death. They won't have the benefits. They won't pay you what you want. Get into the industrial, commercial, the top grade commercial type electric companies or steel companies or glass companies or welding companies or pipe fitters or things like that. I don't know about the painting business. I always look down like they don't pay enough, in the painting department. Maybe get into DensGlass sheetrock type deal, which would be hard work because it's heavy material, but I don't know really much about that part. But I do know the electric, the steel workers, the pipe fitters, the glass has all apprentice programs, and they'll train you up, you know what I mean? And you'll be making top pay in 4 to 5 years, and that's what you want. Benefits, stuff like that. But I thought I would share that with you because I've been in a commercial for several years now. I started out in residential, and it was hard. Didn't make hardly no money until I got into the commercial part of the matter, and I just saw it grow from there. I mean, it's grown, especially in Atlanta. I mean, construction is booming in Atlanta. Commercial, residential, whatever, it's booming in Atlanta. I just want to tell you that right now. People are moving down here like crazy, and the big thing has made Atlanta boom is we built a lot of apartment high rises around here, which we used to not hardly do. Building the big high rises. A lot of people are moving to Atlanta. Hollywood has come to Atlanta. A lot of people like to come and live in the city. College people, different things, live in the city. That ain't my forte. I live in the country. That's why I like it quiet, peaceful. But some people like that city life, and everything's at your fingertips, and you don't even really have to drive to go somewhere. But I just wanted to share that with you. You to like and subscribe to the video, and look forward for more videos about construction work I'm going to be making, like how to read plans and how to do safety on the construction, especially when you first come out on a job. You don't know nothing about safety. You could easily get killed or hurt or maimed. If you've not been in the construction field for a long time, you're an easy candidate to get hurt on a job right there, because you don't have no experience in safety right there. So I'm going to be making safety videos, how to read plans, how to get a job, who to look for, who to call right there, how to approach a company when you're going to look for a construction job right there. So just thought I'd share that with you. Have a good day.